I mean, it's not as though you haven't done it often enough before now, is it?
They were speaking my lines. Exact same sentence from my karaoke script. Pure coincidence. That girl in my karaoke, she has such a horrible death, doesn't she?
You were staring at me, weren't you?
I'm a writer. I put words into other people's mouths. I make them do things! Lie to each other! Or kill! Kill!
Somebody quick!
The guy that killed you!
Somebody!
Not again. Oh. Oh, by Mac.
Coochie, 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 coo. Morning, Bright Ben. I could see you fell asleep on your sofa again. And that's naughty, naughty Ben.
Ma, you mustn't. You really don't need to do this.
Oh, come along. An egg before the bath, as your father always used to say.
Well, you're a sweet old dear, Ma. There's no mistaking it. Coffee too, eh? Thanks very much.
You've got some messages, Ben. 1, 2, 3.
Now, work. They can damn well wait, Ma. I give them my life and soul as it is. These whinging scribes and greedy producers. My tiny amount of leisure is very precious to me. Eh?
Nice, is it? Is it nice, Ben?
Last night, Ma. That fretful woman and all that. Listen, I'm sorry I made you go to bed early. I'm very sorry.
Yes, my boy. You were wrong. And she's a nice young woman. I can't upend you and give you a good smack, Ben. But there are other ways, boy. Other ways. Free range. You can't beat them, dear. Free range eggs from chickens that have been allowed to roam here, there, and everywhere.
Yes, I suppose so.
Even if they do get the odd bit of hay or farmyard delicacy, in the uke, eh?
Bunning old cugger.
Hi there, Ben. This is Irwin Walla. It's what? Yeah, midnight 30 your time. Give me a call. I'm talking about the stop-go animation flyer on those fucking woolly things. Yeah. Working titles, Baba. Would you believe? Anyway, Ben, they've decided to make the old nanny goat in the next field, the arthritic one, if you've read the script, which I know darn well you won't have. The goat is to be British, Ben. So there you go. 4 or 5 pages maybe for Pinder, Gray, Whitemore, Stoppard, or even one of your scripters if you move your feet, okay? Oh, me.
Anna Griffiths, Ben. Just wanted to apologise once more for crashing in on you earlier this evening. And yes, I'm showing my neurotic.
I got in bloody heaven.
Somehow or other get to Daniel Field before he comes to the cutting room.
Oh, shut up, bloody woman!
Sorry. Good night, Ben. Sorry.
Yeah, my name is Andrew Mossley, duty officer at Hillgate Police Station. It is 1:20 a.m. Wednesday morning. We have your number, sir, from St. Christopher's Hospital, and it was obtained from the wallet of a Mr. Daniel Field, who was, at that time, so far as we are aware, unconscious and so unable to speak. Mr. Field was admitted into the George ward of St. Christopher's Hospital at 11:52 tonight. Well, that's last night, as I speak, Tuesday night. This does not appear to be a police matter, sir, but the hospital could find no other private number.
You ought to be used to all that by now. You're something, you are someone real special.
All the time his eyes are sticking out of his head.
As long as he's not from your actual customs and excise.
There, him. You see? On Peter.
No, looks too intelligent.
You think I was in the bleeding top shop window or something? I've had enough of this. Oi! Who the hell do you think you're looking at?
None of that. You dressed up in a pigsty or what?
Why not on him?
I mean, what is the sense of it, Nick?
And I've missed you too, my lost little love.
Oi! You! Keep your eyes on your bleating head, all right?
Oh, my dear, dear one.
Don't you look at me like that, you dirty old sod!
You were always such a passionate young woman. Don't worry about it, my dear. The wine is really rather poor. Certainly not up to the Chablis Chambertin we used to enjoy.
You're a nutter.
Christ almighty! You're out of control. You're disgusting. What the fuck do you think you're fucking well doing?
He asked for it, didn't he?
I've never seen anything so it's disgusting. You're not in a bloody McDonald's, are you? What the fuck are you going to do next? Spit on the floor? What?
I see your pain, Oliver, dear. But there's nothing I can do about it. Except endure, as you have endured.
I know, my love. We're trapped in our own yearning. Forgive me. Forgive.
Are you all right, Mr. Morse? That was, well, I'm very, very...
The narrative is all tangled and knotted here. If we're not careful, we shall lose sight of any kind of ABC drive in the story.
Settle for Q, X, and Y.
In terms of the story, we have to have what, in effect, are voiceovers from Linda. I mean, it won't work without them.
Doesn't he work with them neither?
No?
No.
We can't really tell yet. Not definitively. We need to look at the whole sequence. I mean, if the old man doesn't hear, in quotes, the voice of the utterly different young woman he remembers with such ache from so long ago, if he doesn't think in his odd, obsessive way that this cheap little tart called Sandra is somehow the living embodiment of that other lovely young woman he once wooed and lost, well, then... well...
The whole story goes down the pan.
That's extremely helpful, Ian. I deeply appreciate such a useful remark, like so many of your impromptu asides and comments. Sorry. Let's just look at the thing, shall we?
Very sorry. I've never seen anything like that.
Artistic temperament. Oh, we've had many. What do you know about her? How could you possibly understand? These things happen, and they're none of your business.
Fine. Fine.
And bring me my bill.
You're not on Southend Pier picking out your winkles, are you?
You heard this one? It's a good one.
What?
There's these two bats, right, in a cave.
Sandra?
They're hanging upside down.
You totally ran the twist, or what? Are you hearing a word of what I'm saying?
They do hang upside down. Bats.
I don't want to know.
Well, anyway, these two bats...
You're getting right up my nose.
They're talking to each other, right?
We talk, Sandra, you and me. We've always got on, haven't we, Chick?
And the one bat said to the other bat, God, I'm effing hungry. I could do with some fresh blood and I want it now.
Look,
I love the way she says that line.
he's not a bad sort. I mean, you've had worse. All right, so he's got a bit of a beer belly and he wears glasses.
I better get that.
Let it fucking ring. I need a favour off him real bad, and he'd go for you in a big way. Do this for me, please.
Come on.
Getting no answer, is he?
Doesn't look like it.
How long is he going to keep on trying, then?
2, or at the most 3 hours. It's Buckingham Palace, you see, and they're notorious for keeping you hanging about like a spare flunky.
What? Only the wife's busy, see, helping orphans and cripples. She only has half an hour. This very half, Casey lunt. What? Oh.
Who are you so charmingly chalking about, Ben O'Bean?
Charmingly chalky. Now, no call for that, Daniel. I've got enough to put up with, thank you very much. In that cutting room, well, it's Ian who should answer, or one of his assistant editors. Oh, no. If Nick's there, and Nick's in one of his God's gift to the arts moods, he won't let anyone answer.
Leave it, Ben.
You don't look too good, my dear chap. What do they put you in here? Not up to much, is it?
No more drink.
No?
That's definite. Not a drop. You've got to help me here. I've crossed over some sort of line. You or somebody should have told me. Held me back.
Yes, Daniel, you should. It wasn't as though we hadn't all noticed.
They put me in here because it's all that was available and because I was in no position to have any say in the matter. I didn't know where I was or what I was or who I was. And when I woke up here, in this bed, in the middle of last night, I thought...
Have they given you a gut? Have you had any sort of diagnosis yet, Dan?
What? Oh, not really. Just, sinister feeling suspicions. In about half an hour, they're going to give me this endoscopy. I think that's what it's called. They look inside you with a teeny-weeny camera or something. Sees things that ordinary scans don't, anyway.
But, which way do they go? I mean, sorry.
Down the throat, so I gather. They're sniffing around about something. They've been in touch with Barker, and they know about the barium enema and the barium meal before that. Ben.
What?
Draw the curtain. The curtains. The curtains around the bed, quickly.
Daniel?
Bloody hell, Ben. Ben, please stand guard. Stay out there for a minute or two. Go on, be alert.
Sorry?
Keep your eyes skinned for a doctor, a nurse, or something. There's one that looks like a bin bag liner on its day out. Go on, look.
All right, all right.
All's well that ends well, Betty.
All clear, Dan. All clear. Not a certain night.
See, after all, what a friend we have in Jesus, eh? So tell her for now, my sweet old pudding.
No, it's all right. Come on. Come on.
What is it? Who is it?
It's all right. It's Anna come to visit.
Oh, shit.
He's just having a cigarette on the sly.
I thought for a moment then. Why are we whispering, Ben?
I'm on guard, you see.
How is he? What happened? Oh, thanks for the message, by the way.
Fuck your Pete for a mo, Anna. We'll have a little while.
Well, I brought it all the way back. Do you want it or no?
Later, later.
Well, I wouldn't have taken all this trouble then, would I? Is he smoking in there? Is he?
Is that any of your business?
What? It's all our business, lady. And you're only a visitor here, if you don't mind.
There's something badly amiss, Anna. They gave him the barium meal x-ray to see if he had a stomach ulcer. Nothing showed. But it doesn't always, apparently. So they treated him for that. He's been in Maine for punts. Then the enema thing yesterday morning. Well, that showed up spasms in the colon. Painful, yes, but now they seem to be onto something else.
Like what? Oh, look at that creature.
The pancreas, apparently. That's what they're going to look at this afternoon.
What? For cancer or...
I don't know.
I hope you know this is a no-smoking area. Quite right, too. Put it out.
Oh, my God. Your face.
What?
Sorry. Oh, you poor soul. Have you had it like that for very long?
What do you mean?
Well, I think you're very brave to walk around with a face as bad as that. Sorry. What was it you were saying? I was so startled I didn't quite catch it.
What's the matter with my face, Clive?
Nothing much, mate. It's just bloody ugly, that's all.
Put it out. Company something.
What's up, Gov?
Oh, nothing at all. Just something I'd forgotten to pay.
Pardon?
He's trying to protect me. I've been smoking, you see.
Good on ya.
Here, Ben, get rid of this smoking gun, would you?
Daniel Field, right?
Correct.
We're to take you down for an endoscopy. But you know about that, yes?
I do indeed.
If you wouldn't mind stepping back a bit.
Sorry.
Mind elbows. You all right?
Fine.
Right as rain, eh?
They'll only need to keep me in overnight again, so they say.
Up, 2, 3.
Could you manage to collect me at 9 o'clock in the morning, Ben? I'd be...
Of course, of course.
Hello, Anna.
Keep your pecker up, Daniel.
I'm afraid my peck has been picked. Or pickled, anyway. No more booze. It makes you drunk.
That'll be the day, eh, Ben?
Well, he wouldn't be the same, would he, without the what's it? Sparkling at the brim.
You're getting right up my nose.
Right?
We talk, Sandra, you and me.
Remember that says to the other back. God, I'm effing hungry. I could do with some fresh blood and I want it now.
Me too.
This bloke, he's not a bad sort. I mean, you've had worse. All right, so he's got a bit of a beer belly and he wears glasses and that. But Sandra, love, listen. I need a favour off him real bad. And he'd go for you in a big way. Do this for me, please.
Still hasn't got that. Doesn't work, does it?
Not totally.
And yet I know it's all there, waiting. What do you think here?
Well, it's like... Can I say this?
You can say what you like. Surely you know that, Ian. What the hell is the point of me having an editor if you think anything otherwise? Please, speak.
Thank you.
Well? What?
Oh, you're fond of the wee lassie, the new...
What does that mean? Take your kilt off.
What it means, Nick, is that it shows.
I'm not altogether sure here what it is you're driving at. I mean, she's so consistently good in this particular... What are you saying here?
Lingering.
Say again?
Licking her. Man, you've made her your lollipop.
That's exactly the kind of sly, innuendo-ridden snidery that gets right up... Look what you're doing. The way you sit there. You're making comments even when you don't open your mouth. It's all so negative.
That is because you will not listen. I mean, she's fine in this and that, though the inexperience always shows.
Not in my...
But you're demanding that she takes the weight of almost every single scene that she's in. I mean, the grammar just goes out the window. You seem to have forgotten there's such a thing as a two-shot. Oh,
obsession. It's obsession I'm after. The old man, Oliver Morse. The way he has cradled and cosseted and somehow curdled the failed love of his life. And so it's about her. No, not about her. I don't mean quite that. I mean, she is the focus of the obsession. She. And that's why, in editing terms, I want to keep looking at her, examining her, staring at her, prowling around her, and, okay, licking her too.
I know what you're saying.
You do?
Aye.
Well, before we wend our weary ways, maybe 10 minutes or so in that hugger-mugger hole opposite. I'm meeting my wife there later.
What?
Wine bar.
Only the English could speak plain English. But then that would really give the game away, wouldn't it?
Can I go now? You've had your peeping in and around the swamp. I feel okay. Can I go tonight? Got a lot of work to do.
Better if you stay overnight, Mr. Field. You've had quite a little trauma. Why take unnecessary risks? Go in the morning, as early as you like.
As bright as a lark.
Well, I'm not too sure about that little bird.
Is it the one that tells you things?
Not quite. I was going to say that it's allegedly happy little song is as likely to be a sign of hunger, fear, and distress as anything else.
Oh, a Des O'Connor sort of bird, you mean? What did you see down there in my personal pit? What sort of gold nuggets have I got?
A blockage in the pancreas.
Why don't you let people smoke in here?
They've contracted out the cleaning services.
A blockage?
Blockage, yes.
Is that a euphemism? Don't you mean growth?
Ah, but we don't know yet whether it's benign or malignant.
How will you find out?
I'd like you to come in the day after tomorrow, Friday, at noon. You'll have a biopsy of the pancreas and a biopsy of the liver. Then stay in just that one night.
Here?
Oh, we have the best facilities in
No,
that
I mean
particular...
here in this ward. It's obviously the one they keep for child molesters, serial killers, and anti-smoking fanatics. Look, I'm on Bupa and all that, if I...
Then, of course, you can be put into a room of your own. When you arrived late last night, apparently you were pretty much out of things and did not even manage to mutter the magic initials. I'm afraid it's too late in the day for you to move tonight, but... Oh, well, stick it out. As long as you don't set the fucking bed on fire.
What did you say?
You heard me well enough.
My God. Consultants or whatever you call it have changed a lot, haven't they? It's not mad cow disease or something, is it?
Ah, you writers. Always the last to notice. Well, almost. I forgot the critics, didn't I? Now, tonight, in this bed, you'll be given a suppository, some sleeping pills, and something pretty powerful to keep the pain at bay.
Like cigarettes?
Oh, something better than that.
An obstruction.
An obstruction.
Well, it's what I've always wanted to be. Good night.
Good night.
I'm sorry.
Blockage. Writer's block. I remember when I could make a whole ward sing.
What's the wait? What? Are you going?
Yep, I am.
How is it possible to be extremely happy and extremely unhappy at one and the same time?
We're a condom.
I'm very glad to know her. Sometimes I wish to God I'd never met her.
Linda.
Linda.
Nick, go home, man.
No, Ian. I'm meeting my wife here. She's coming here. She's up for the evening. Won't you stay for a bit? Ruth would love to meet you.
You're both too grand for me.
What?
I can't. Honestly, I'm late. Early start tomorrow, yeah?
Yes, early start. Thanks for the drink. Linda.
What? After you went down shouting your big nid off? Christ, there was hell to pay. Them two bloody Japs kept on singing, if that's what you call it, and their whole table was joining in. They were right offended, I can tell you. They didn't want no fuss, no way. But Pig, that's what we call him, the boss.
Pig?
Yeah, that's what we call him.
But why Pig?
Because that is what he is, isn't he? Christ, the stars are bleeding sight too good for him, as a matter of fact. And he was so mad when you went down like that.
Pig?
Yeah. And he was so mad with her, I thought for a minute he was going to stamp on your throat.
Well, that's nice.
And I wouldn't have minded neither. I mean, you've been grabbing hold of me legs and scaring the shit out of me. I thought you was a right nutter and no mistake.
I'm afraid I was very, very drunk, amongst other things.
Oh, that's all right. I know different now, don't I? But you didn't half give me a turn. And when them ambulance blokes turn up after God knows how long, I could hear him say where you was going to, but I couldn't find which ward. Not for ages. They're bloody useless down at that desk in the front hall. And not very polite about it, neither.
Well, I think you're very clever to find me at all. I was very surprised when you came through that door.
You changed colour. And I'm not saying you still don't give me the willies a bit, but I can see you're not off your head. You know the way I mean. Not like that, anyway.
You'll soon see some semblance of order in all the chaos. Starting any new job, it's like the first day of school, don't you think?
Blackboard, chalk and hockey sticks. I almost wish.
The thing is, not to get hypnotized by all the computer gobbledygook. I wouldn't want all those VDUs to spoil your really rather lovely eyes.
Doesn't want to.
Sure how these things work. Am I in or am I out? Say who you are and leave your love or whatever it is after the funny little beep. Bye.
Linda, it's Nick. Nick Balmer, calling at 6:20 on Wednesday evening. I somehow feel that you are there. Please pick up the phone. Linda, please.
You got him, Gail. Got him good and proper.
Okay, maybe you're not there after all. You make me feel paranoid. You make me feel a million different kinds of thing. Point is, messages. Can you meet me for lunch? Or at least a drink tomorrow, Thursday, at 12:30, that same old place. I'll be there anyway. Bye.
Of course you can.
Am I in or am I out?
Wasn't she in?
What?
Chirpy little sparrow. Wasn't she on her nest, or was she out fouling at someone else's?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Nick.
Ruth, for goodness sake, this is... You want to know what I was doing? Ruth, what is this? I was trying to find out about Daniel Field, the weird bastard.
You and he having another row? Daniel Field on the warpath, is he?
No, it's just screams and shouts.
At you?
You won't believe this. But last night, after talking like a genuine psychotic to poor Anna, he carried on boozing in some sleazy clip joint or other, collapsed, stone cold unconscious, and was carried off to hospital. They're not letting him out until tomorrow, apparently. What's the matter? Darling, has something happened?
No, Nicholas, nothing whatsoever.
But you look as if you need a drink, my love.
You mean I look old?
Oh, no such thing. Simply, you do need a drink. So do I.
Yes, you always do.
Me?
When you're with me.
Excuse me. Well, let's get out of here. Hear ourselves think. Somewhere cheerful and inspiring like the YMCA or the Ivy, including Bubble and Squeak.
Or shepherd's pie. I can accept the squeak, but I'm not at all sure about the bubble.
Oh, come on, my love. That's something you'll never lose, your champagne sparkle. Anna.
Nick. Ruth. Yeah, I'm almost out of breath. I went to every damn pub and wine bar I know you sometimes go to after the cutting room, except, of course, the nearest.
Something's up.
You need to sit down, Anna. It is Anna, isn't it?
Oh, how clever of you to remember we only met them. No, I can't stay. Really can't. I mean, yes, it's a problem. The dopey droop of a lawyer has just come up with some incredibly bad luck.
Come on, out with it.
There is an Arthur Malian.
What?
And his nickname is Pig.
Pygmalion. No, I don't believe it.
Oh, no!
I'm afraid so. And what's worse, and this really takes the biscuit, what's worse is that this Malian does actually really and truly own or manage a sort of, well, a rather questionable place where they do play karaoke.
Sit down. Come on.
So he said if he didn't stop, he would drop. Oi! Bloody manners.
Well,
bloody disgusting.
Malian isn't in the first reel. He's not in the second, nor the... But hold on. He's mentioned by name, isn't he? Several times.
14 times.
Shit. Shit!
And language to match.
Just call him Talion, Aurelian, or something that sounds a bit like it.
Pygmalion. Oh, yes. Great. Don't you see the little joke? Pygmalion. You know, Pygmalion.
I thought I had just managed to work out such exquisite subtlety, Nicholas.
Sorry, but...
But the real problem is in the scenes where he's actually playing. I mean, we can lose the joke and get round most of the rest.
This is a bugger. This is a real bugger. You, mind your own business.
You talking to me?
Yes, you. Attend to your own affairs.
My God.
Now, you listen to me, fella.
I'm so sorry. Do forgive us. I'm afraid we've just had some rather bad news, and it's upset my husband so much he's completely forgotten his manners.
Yes, sorry, my fault.
That's all right, love. I didn't know. It was just a misunderstanding.
Hey, where's my chair?
Sorry, I thought you'd gone. Obviously, we can't change what's already been shot, but I've looked it up, and there are 3 scenes where Pygmalion is sort of central. 2 of them with Peter, and one where he's that other thug. What's his name?
Reg.
Reg, where he's Reg's guest at the very opening, showing off at the karaoke bar, singing "Why Must I Be a Teenager?"
Your cheating heart, you mean?
Or whatever. There's no problem in that scene about the name. Can't even afford half a day's reshoot.
Who says so?
Well, not unless there's more money forthcoming.
Well, that can be a...
Which there isn't.
But if it means...
No more money.
Yes. Point made. Unless we take it off that drunken fool's contract. He's the one directly responsible.
What do you mean?
Daniel Field. I mean, to God, he uses the real name of a real character in a situation that could easily be represented as from his real life. Are you telling me that's just coincidence? Simply mere chance? No way. It's the most unprofessional.
He can't have done it deliberately, Nick. I mean, that simply doesn't make sense. Of course it doesn't.
Listen, that man's a pretty sick guy.
Yes, I'm afraid he is. More than we've realized, I think, but not in the sense that you mean, Nick.
So what do we do? As if this film hasn't got problems enough already. Shit! Shit! I feel like walking away from this whole fucking mess right now!
Well, there's a chair here now, if you still want one.
Bloody weird, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
But you don't really think I'm...
Oh, that's silly. Must be. Has to be. Look.
I'm sorry. Visiting time finished more than 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I didn't start on time, did I? That's not fair, is it?
I'm sorry, but there it is. We're starting our busy round now, and I'm afraid...
Okay, nurse, I'll just walk a little way down the corridor with my guest.
Oh, but I don't...
No harm in that. Anyway, it's what I intend to do.
Don't be long. That's telling her.
I'm out of here in the morning. I can afford to offend whomsoever I choose.
Yeah, this one's for Mr. J.
I love the way you talk.
Do you?
It's not off. I could listen to you for hours.
So what sort of things do you write, then?
Oh, television for when children have officially gone to bed. Movies that hardly ever get made. Books with paper covers. Obituaries. Greeting cards.
Would I have seen anything? What you done?
Not unless you had a birthday recently.
Yeah, the 22nd.
22. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Getting on a bit, innit? God.
Places like this. Bits left over from other times, other people. Oh, you see, my life's been given over to writing. Words, fucking words.
Oh.
Words. That's all I've ever been any good at, if I'm any good at all. And I've an idea that soon I'm going to find out about that. One way or the other.
What do you mean?
Look, if we go to the end of this balcony, if that funny little gate thing opens, we can go down past the other balconies.
To the garden, yeah. You like gardens?
I like the word garden. It has the ring of primal innocence.
The what?
Adam and Eve.
Oh, them two. Yeah. But what about the, what's it? The snake?
Words are words. Snake is actually quite a nice one, though not as good as elbow, I must admit.
Elbow?
What a lovely sound your heels make on this old iron.
Do they? Ta.
I have that sound in one of my stage directions in the last script I finished. Just one of the little things that's been bothering me.
What's it called, your story?
Karaoke. I called it karaoke because, oh, you know, the song or the story of our lives is sort of already made up for us.
Well, in a way. I mean, yeah, I know the feeling.
Do you? Oh, look, a real old garden bench.
Bit dirty, you know.
There, perfectly clean, my dear.
Ta, you're a gent.
Oh, yeah. As you can see, I've not been feeling too great lately.
What's wrong then?
I've been on the wrong diet, eating and drinking my own thoughts. And I kept hearing what I thought were my words coming back at me. That brasserie. Where I kept staring at you.
Not off.
Well, we'd filmed in that place a few months ago. It's part of my story, you see. And it's where this girl, Sandra, has a row with this thuggish bloke called Peter.
Sandra and Peter?
Well, I thought, Christ, how mad can you get? How pissed. I thought you were saying my words. I really did. And in my story, in the story, she gets murdered.
Stop it! That's what gives me the creeps, isn't it? I mean, you might be bloody psychic or whatever. What's this girl Sandra do?
She's a sort of model, glamour model, I think they call it. No, this Sandra hasn't really been what you'd call a good girl. But she also sort of works part-time as a hostess, if that's the right word, in this very sleazy club. It's run by a right villain, the nastiest character I've ever written by far. Funny thing is, they call him Pig, too. All the girls who sort of work there, keeping the customers happy in ways that aren't always proper, to say the least.
Pig!
Yes, Pig. He started out on the page as a little joke. His name's Malian, you see. Pig Malian. Pig Malian, get it? What's the matter? Sandra! Wait! Sandra!
No!
Sandra! Please. Please, God. Please. Please don't let any of this be true.
Mr. Field? Mr. Field? Mr. Field, what are you doing? Come back to your bed. Mr. Field! We're doing the drug round.
Just give me a drink instead.
Oh, this is very, very naughty. Please come back at once.